You can just leave him here. You don't need to play anybody else at A. Yuurih can hold this alone.
He can peek ramp. Make no mistake, that's not the line he's dedicated to. He's just opting for that first.
If they're aware.
Sees Nap. What the hell? Nafany spots him out through the tarpaulin, and he only gets one. Unbelievable. How is he that aware?
Madness.
How? Truly unbelievable. Impossible to comprehend. Junior's gone too. Art in trouble. Util immediately popping. Nullifying.
Alex gonna boost up, look to that back line though. He's not gonna see where Cello's at. They're gonna focus on that player at T-ramp. AK swung upon, Alex jumps around the corner, 3 kills to his name. boltz with 1 frag, and xeppa now needs to step up. Again, no kit. boltz knows it. He's gonna stick the full 10 seconds, and boltz isn't swinging. boltz isn't swinging. xeppa's right on this. No time left. Oh, he's gonna let this go. Back to Cloud9. And with the luckiest defeat, they will secure themselves.
From Inters on the P250. Shiro's flick as well contributing. Now the bomb, 25 seconds. Junior not going to go for the plan. He'll just be overwhelmed. That nade looks promising, though. That should be the kill. May assume it or call it clear. Fake is smart. Drawing out another. Steps. Axel onto the site. Still predicting the swing. Does find Shiro. This is great from Junior. And now just has to adjust. It's hectic. 9 seconds onto the P250. He does it 1v3. Junior 4 in the round. Snatches it from Gambit.
Oh, stylish stuff there from Junior. That one was looking terrible for a moment. Clutches that one out.
Where there seemed no way to find. That's nutty. Bombs being planted. They try and contest it. No nades for it, but there is a flash. Vinny through smoke makes it even. 3 on 3. A chance as well as Hobbit finds another. The impact continues for the halfling.
Smoke for Axel.
It's good. It's on the bomb. Vinny close, though. They'll have to try and force him off. Oh, the shot. Vinny's revealed it. If Axel hits this suddenly turns around. Gambit are making an impossible retake. Oh, so possible. Smoke and Kit still present, and they know where he is. Junior. First frag so far of this game. He's found it, and he is holding it. Junior's going to have to call the bluff, and he will. Knocks him off eventually, and the American puts 3 on the board for FURIA.
That felt so strange. I'm going to make a reference here that I'm sure half of our viewers haven't seen, but Kramer smashing the door in Seinfeld and seeing what's up. That's what it felt like from Hobbit. Yeah. He's just going, what's going on in here?
Now short is blocked off, you can begin your climb. Hop onto Future Pro 1's head. The movement here is a little tricky as CSGO does not like triple boosts. The goal is to immediately jump once you get onto Future Pro 2's head and strafe onto the railing. But I'd give it some practice offline to get the feel of it. If all things go well and the T's respect your smokes, you will have done it. You are pretty much guaranteed at least 1 frag here, but if the stars align, you'll get much more
utility around it, but hodgepodge, it's not a full buy, it's not even crazy threatening. Art's trying one of his risky moves.
Oh, he's done it! Hobbit, first time we've seen him look like he's been caught out, and now Nafany's so vulnerable. Art's just taking this matters into his own hand.
Save.
Just like that, the round is won. That's why you see those buys, because sometimes that's the result.
Yeah,
with the aggression up towards ramp. Flashes in, Danica, completely blind. Who threw that one? We're not sure. Yell gonna burn a little bit behind Sandbags. He tries to get this up to do some sort of damage to get the trades together, but no. boltz in the back lines will get here to respond to a 3 versus 2. Nades back damage is gonna be mostly evaded, but still takes Mezzy down in the midst of the smoke. So now we stand evens here. 1 CT creeping closer. Cello tempting face. Sees where that bomb is out in the open. Extends a little bit too far, but boltz deals with xeppa. 4 is 3K. S attack hunting for this man, but boltz with a quadra in this round secures the round and evens for MIBR.
Oh, huge there from boltz, and it was only going to be a matter of time until we started to see.
Scope in gave his spot away, allowed Boomich to stay alive a little bit longer. Electronic making sure Shadow is clear. Molotov does just that, player down to the right-hand side. There's only a certain amount of spots at this point that players could be residing in. Na'Vi should be checking their ankles, but Skull spins around for 2 out of nowhere, and now comes down to Perfecto, who connects the headshot downtown onto Maluk and saves the round and takes Na'Vi to a 2-0. We'll be headed to a...
Okay, that's a clip.
Tucked in on short, smokes arrive on site. Axar with a nade to deny, and a deagle bullet combined could be the perfect mix. That's the shot he needed, though, and it's 2 bullets connecting. Vinny down to 14. It's certainly doable. 2 clicks of his mouse is all it is required. He's
seconds
forced them
now.
off the bomb. It's getting a bit chaotic, and yuurih's got a lot of responsibility here. As the bomb falls and the smoke fades, Yaxal's chances do dwindle. He pulls it back with the frag. Another to find. He's adjusted in time. Wow. Just like that, a tiniest of margin separating the two of them. Gambit equalize.
Back and forth we go. I think coming into today, there's a lot of discussion about who's going to make it through the group, who'll be in first, second, third. There's all that nonsense going on. For me, stylistically speaking, with these two names, right, Gambit have risen to power, slow and steady, even though it seems abrupt. And then you have FURIA as well. Same thing in North America. They've just been running around hammering everybody. Lineup changes, juniors in. We had Honda.
Molotovia CTC näkee, että sinne tulee Fireboxin taakse yksi. Ottaa Molotovilla toisen ottaa spraylla vaan. Ja nyt on mahdollisuus Chocolla ottaa klutsi. Okei, 2 HP:ta jäljellä. Lyö tommosen pläntin, että pystyy lähteen kääntää midin puolella. Otetaanko pommista ykkösellä kiinni? Ei oteta. Nyt vähän arvota, että missähän tää viimeinen terroristi on. Siellä täpätään pommia, vieläkään sitä ei pureta. Choco! Let's go! 4K Chocolle ja minkä klutsin kaveri painaa.
From the nade, the molly can force him into the fight. Looks a bit deep. No, he's burning. He will have to run. And that's the finish. Great stuff from Art.
1-3.
They have the advantage here. Into choosing to stand. He tries to fight. It's all in vain. Needs a clutch from Axile. The heads are there, and so is the spray. Gambit will take 14. Pulled from the brink of a FURIA 8th.
Oh, it's felt like we've been on a highlight drought.
It's a roller coaster.
So now this is just madness. Spray downs, clutches, flanks, you're in the back lines. What is going on?
Oh, I want to see this one
How
again.
does he get done there?
Like, yeah, that angle.
Be kicking yourself.
That's not the fight you want to be taking from the boost. And this, I mean, it just felt right. Look at the spray. 2 to the head. Oh, yeah, that's going to leave a mark.
Just the awareness, right? That boost, when it happened the first time, they did it a couple times in that 100 Thieves game, right? But it didn't.
Flash and the upgraded pistol. While the rest of his team just on Glocks and armor. All needs the odd man out again. Smoke molly, so if they go towards speed, they're gonna have a decent amount of these to go for that, but if dual Beretta's close range, sinnopsyy 1 and 2, hello again, and a third, sinnopsyy, you're absolutely disgusting, 4 kills! The dual Berettas, give the man the ace, come on, 5+, let's find it, sinnopsyy, he's stepped up massive! The ace with the dual.
And MIBR start things off out on overtime with a victory, but a fast play coming
on his way, leading by example, straight through into the stack of 3, Mighty Max caught on CT. Where's the rest of them? Now they push on in. Nades. Ouch! That leaves a mark. Yekindar does some trigger discipline here as he massacres 3 of them. Could even be 4. Yekindar says, get out of my sight.
All right, well, if you haven't read it, there was an article done with HLTV.org with Mighty Max before they kicked off today. And there's an excerpt in it where they're talking about how this team's played off against top teams in 2020 and asking about how Mighty Max's calling has evolved, right? Because it's different from calling in the, tier 3, tier 2 to calling against the big boys, like the biggest teams we have in Counter-Strike. And it's quite a long piece, quite well explained off from Mighty Max.
Bloppy does get a Deagle Essa tag. Oh, he acts too quickly. Just about drops that bomb. Cello and boltz respond. It's all left to him to clutch this whole scenario. Tag damage done towards 1 player. Swings back. So much done. 2 bullets. He turns back around towards the mid control. 3 kills for him. And Flashbang continuing to face aggressive. Seeing him back at Divider. But now 5 points of health. He's got to reload. He's got to hold himself back passive. He knows that he's at a major disadvantage with the HP and the weapons here.
We've seen boltz in the clutches. We know what he's able to do in these situations. Knowing the advantage, AK up against a Deagle on 5 HP from Essa tag. There's not a lot going for him, but can the element of surprise of reposition help him out? Sees that bomb, Deagle to come around the box, he's to connect, and he's able to do so. Force by gets 1 by Cloud9. 4 kills up for Essa tag on 1v3 clutch.
Unreal. Unreal from the Dane. These 2 shots in particular.
Oh, the triple boost. Haven't seen this in a while.
Okay. Chance for the frag onto that position. Yekindar's ready. Oh, boy. That was quick. Crucial scratch in his head after that one. Well, the empty void that once housed his head.
They're going back to B.
It's not bad. It's wide open. Only Buster. Will you check your corners? Oh, the trigger discipline. No one's checked in, and that is a disaster. Nearly all three. If they can find this one to kick it, perhaps a competitive round, but there's just no time. No time at all. Wow, Buster, that takes bravery. A brazen. Sees his barrel. Into the hands. Keserato vulnerable, but the fact he lives on is crucial. It's everything. Hits the shot eventually.
Time's a problem now.
It is. They need to be on that bomb. And now they know they're both there. They know they're both there. Get on the defuse and bodyguard. That's the only way. He hits the first. Someone has to defuse. Shiro's on it. And Shiro will fall. Okay.
That one there got dicey for a second. Barrel spotted, nades over the top. It was looking like Gambit knew they wanted to retake that site.
And that wallbang, I mean, like, I've seen players hit it, but it has to be right into the head, otherwise it's nothing. You could see, had that come a little sooner, they'd have had time to work out the double stack. Junior firing off the shot was when they clocked it. Yuurih did what he had to.
Has to stick it there, Shiro. What is he going to do, right? The flashes there were so stifling in the early stages coming out of Gambit, right, when they were trying to defend that site. Everybody was blind.
6 doesn't sound too bad.
Looking for another, can't get it. Brolin's so good at slipping in for the trade, but shot in the back of the head on his escape, eviscerated by STEWIE2K. 4-on-3 for Liquid.
Maybe it's... Bro, what?
One long, guys. I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit.
Stu. Bro, I don't know. This game is so trash.
It's okay. It was double OT this.